Hi, this is Sidel Howell with San Diego Home Care Supplies. This is our video series on compression garments, how to put them on, how to take them off, how to take care of them, and the best ones for your individual needs. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to put on a thigh-high compression stocking. Pretty similar to a knee-high, but we do have some extra things we need to look out for so that we don't get bunching behind the knee, and so we can prevent it from falling down. The biggest complaint people have is they won't stay up and they're bunching behind my knee. So this video is going to show you how to solve those problems. So I'm going to use the Medi 2-in-1, which I used with the knee-high earlier. If you have an open-toe stocking, it will come with that slippy thing, but I want to show you because a lot of people like to use the closed-toe stockings, but they find it a little challenging to get on. Whether you're using the slippy or the 2-in-1 or nothing at all, the method is still the same. Do not bunch it, do not roll it. Okay, that's the #1 reason why people have a hard time getting on stockings. It's like putting stacks of rubber bands. You'll never get your foot through there. So we're going to fold this 2-in-1 a third of the way down where the foot is. Put it on the floor. Very important when you're putting on a thigh high to fold back the silicone band, right? Those silicone dots are really handy to get it to stay in place, but it can get in the way on the way up and it sticks on your leg the whole way up. So I like to fold it back, but that's the only folding I'm gonna do, okay? Then you're gonna pull between your toes like a flip-flop, that top line. And all you're gonna do, stick your foot in there. Stick your foot in, go past your heel. You can pull up a little bit, but you wanna stop at the knee, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Put your toes up in the air and you're gonna push with your heel. It's really important to push with the back of the heel, not just the bottom of the heel. You don't want it to get stuck on your foot. And I like to always use gloves. When you want to start pinching your sock, put your gloves on. Otherwise, you'll put a hole in them. They don't run very easily, but you can damage them by trying to, go like this with them, and then you'll be crying because your pretty socks will have a big hole and they won't work as well. So use your gloves and long strokes all the way up, just like that, okay? Keep pushing with your heel. Keep pulling those wrinkles out of your ankle. Get that foot in the right spot. Now, very important with thigh highs, if you're using the 2-in-1, this is the time to pull the 2-in-1 out because it's only so long. If you keep going, it's gonna stay stuck in there and you don't wanna have to pull this back down, pull it out again. So just at this point, when you get it up to the knee, pull that on out. All right, so now for the fun part. Take that top band and pull it on up. And you may say, gosh, Sidel, those are really short on you. I don't know, is that the right length? Well, here's another secret. There's a lot of stretch left in the bottom. Can you see how it's really transparent and see-through here at the top and it's darker at the bottom? That's because there's still a lot of compression there at the bottom. So you want to use your hands, not just your fingertips, use your whole hand. You're going to start at the ankle and massage all the way up, okay? Not short strokes like this, that's not going to get you very far. Take the bottom from the ankle and go all the way up, like that. See how it's nice and the right color? And now it's going to stay in place because it's evenly stretched on my leg. I pulled it up a little higher, now I gotta massage it up a little bit like that. Okay, I'm gonna get closer to the camera so you can see one of the biggest mistakes people make when they put on a compression stocking is they will pull it too high, right? See that? I did this on purpose so you can see what happens. See how it's really light here and dark up here? Well, what's gonna happen now is every time I walk, it's gonna wanna be even, so it's gonna keep coming down, it's gonna get stuck at the knee because the knee is smaller than the calf, and you're gonna get bunching. And every time I sit down, it's gonna drive me bananas. So if you're getting pain behind the knee, look and see, you have to look in a mirror. If you look straight down, it's gonna look perfect. You wanna see how it's light here, dark up here. We're gonna pull this down a little bit. Right, I worked a little too hard. You want to get it nice and even, all the same color. Can you see the difference? Now it's all the same color throughout the leg, and that's going to stay in place. The other option is to, the other mistake people make is to not pull it high enough, right? So this was the mistake that we made initially. So it's light up here and then dark down here. and it's not going to stay up, and it's going to feel uncomfortable behind the knee. So you really want to take some time, and you shouldn't have to readjust it all throughout the day. If you have it on correctly, it should stay in place for you and not move. Thank you for watching. For more how-tos and tips and tricks on home medical supplies and equipment, subscribe to our channel and check out our playlist for more videos on this topic and more. From our family to yours, thank you for watching.